Hello everyone, welcome to ODIA. In this video lecture, we will discuss about accessory plates, formation of interference figure, origin of isochrome and isogyre. Now the first topic is accessory plates. Accessory plates are generally used for formation of interference color that help to identify a mineral. Now accessory plates are plates of anisotropic mineral that ground to a thickness that give a particular retardation of light. When inserted into the light path, they change the retardation of light coming through the thin section by specific amount and result in interference color, which interference color helps to identify or distinguish a mineral. These plates are made in such a way that fast vibration direction or X-ray is always parallel to the length. You have to remember this point always for MCQ. Now quartz wedge. Quartz wedge is a type of accessory plate. This is a crystal of quartz cut into a wedge shape. Since its thickness varies along the wedge, it can produce a range of retardation that correspond to interference colors such as 0 degree to 3800 nanometer. Here 1 degree black to 5 degree green that varies from wedge to wedge. This wedge, like all compensators, usually has its flow direction clearly marked and is inserted into microscopic tube. That slow direction is the compensator is at 45 degree to the polarizer. ये point आपको याद रखना है 45 degree. This is important one. Next topic is formation of interference figure. We know from the previous lecture that there are two types of setting. One is conoscopic setting and another is orthoscopic setting. Interference figure can produce in conoscopic illumination. In conoscopic illumination, there condenser lens, polarizer, analyzer, high power objective and button lens are used. Now the convergent which is takes place due to condensing lens, polarized light which is produced into polarizer pass through an anisotropic crystal plate between cross polar यानी polarizer and analyzer both are inserted in a range of retardation. Now any uniaxial or biaxial mineral will in principle produce a visible interference figure. Uniaxial, biaxial mineral both are anisotropic mineral, so they can produce interference figure. Isotropic mineral never produce interference figure. A quartz plate with optic axis vertical yield a striking interference effect. A black cross is superimposed on concentric circular ring, that is interference color. Here are the circular concentric rings and this is the cross, black cross. Now the retardation range from 0 at the center, here retardation is 0 and maximum to the outermost circle. This is the outermost circle. Darkness occur where the vibration direction of plate is normal, that is perpendicular to vibration direction of polars. Now one type of uniaxial interference figure. This is in this figure, these are isochromes, that is degree are increasing from center to the outer circle. These are the isogyres. This is the melatope. In this case, isochromes, patterns of interference color, circular isochromes. Circular are isochromes. Isochromes are increasingly higher order color outward. From inward to outward, it increases its order. Similarly, isogyre, this is the dark band extension. These are the dark band extension which are perpendicular, in this case which are normal to vibration direction of polars. Now melatope is the location of optic axis where no double diffraction takes place, that is darkness occur. Nature of interference figure and pattern as stage rotation determine the optical property. By rotating the stage, microscopic stage, we can determine the optical property. Type of figure controlled by cut the grain. हम ग्रेन को जिस तरह से प्लॉट करेंगे उसके अनुसार ही फिगर डिटरमाइंड होगा. नाउ origin of isochromes and isogyres. Omega that is O ray vibrates tangent to isochrome, and epsilon that is refractive index of E ray vibrates perpendicular to isochrome. These 2 points are very important that we are going to discuss in next video also. In conoscopic view, omega always vibrates parallel to the z axis and tangential to the isochromes. This is also important point where epsilon always vibrate perpendicular to isochrome. Whenever one of these vibration direction is parallel to polarizer, that is east to west, which is the vibration direction of polarizer, extinction occurs and resulting isogyre. These isogyres are produced due to extension. Now, origin of isogyre. The two bands of extinction from a center cross for a optic axis section. This is the optic axis section which is crossed. The point where the isogyre meet is called melatope. This is the meeting point which is known as melatope. Melatope is formed due to optic axis which does not take place double refraction and represent the optic axis itself. Melatope comes from a Greek word that is meaning dark and place. Now, optic axial figure, uniaxial interference figure. This is, we know this is the melatope, this is the isogyre which is dark due to extinction, this is the melatope which is produced due to optic axis. We know isochromes are increasing their order from center to outer layer due to retardation increase. This is the low violet fringes, this is the high violet fringes. The isogyre has 1 degree color. The area between the isogyre and is 1 degree white unless the isochromes are present. If you want the notes, then join our Telegram group ODIA IITian. Link is given below. Thank you for watching this video lecture. If this lecture is informative to you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.